my name is Anastasia and welcome to my channel. So hello again, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Anastasia and I'm a personal trainer and a metabolic conditioning expert. So since this is the first video, I just kind of wanted to give you a quick introduction to who I am, tell you a little bit about how I came to be a personal trainer, my own fitness journey, and then I just wanted to go through what you could expect on this channel over the next God knows how long. So my own fitness journey started when I was about 15 years old. I joined the gym because my friend was going to the gym and I thought that that could be some fun activity for us to do together, and I also wanted to look more. As a side note, up to that point I was like literally the least sportsy kid in the world. Like my dad had to convince my gym teacher I could come on a biking trip with the rest of my class. So as it happened, I had no idea how to train my body or what is a good way to work out for my goals. I had no idea what the machines were. I had no idea how to train. So I did the classic thing. I just went to classes, you know, like the Zumba, body combat, whatever else was available, and that kept going for about a month or 2 or 3. So I used to do that, and then I was also exploring some of the machines, so like the treadmill, that step thing, the elliptical, and yeah, so that's kind of where I started. And then a couple of months I started actually seeing results, and I thought, alright, cool, so if I can work out and see results, all I need to do is work out more to see better results, right? And then on top of that, I was reading all of those healthy eating magazines where it said like, oh yeah, make this 1 calorie salad, eat this 0 calorie pasta. And I thought, okay, fine, perfect plan, I'll exercise more and eat less. Okay, so I combined that. I used to go for 1 hour to the gym to do a class, so some kind of Zumba or whatnot, and on top of that I would run for 1 hour on the treadmill. Okay, so that's a lot, right? And I used to do this every day obsessively. And I used to basically not eat during the day, and when I was with my family I used to eat a lot. So basically I still ate completely fine, but I was basically just doing it in a very weird way. I would overeat, undereat, overeat, undereat. Okay, so that was that. And as time went by, I started seeing that this is not working for me. I didn't want to work out all the time for these really long hours, and I was also not really seeing great results. Like, it was definitely not great. I'm actually gonna put down a progress picture here. So this is what I looked like before. Okay, and this is me now. And me now works out half an hour, maximum 5 times a week. And I eat intuitively, but we'll come to that later. But yeah, this was me working out all the time and eating super restrictively. Okay, so after a while I thought, you know what, this is not working out, and at that time in my life I went to New York and I discovered all these, you know, labels. In New York everyone seemed to have, at least where I was, to have some kind of eating style, like you were either paleo or vegan or gluten-free or something else, and I thought, okay, cool, this seems really cool. You know, they eat in this healthy way which makes them look better. So first I became paleo, which, yeah, didn't really last long. It lasted about a month or 2. Yeah. And then I became vegan, which was also combined with obviously the whole lovely message of being vegan, which I really supported at the time. I still do. So yeah, I was vegan for about a year. And I was really not happy with my eating. I was always craving something different. And I basically was just eating to eat. I wasn't really enjoying it very much. And I kept kind of restricting myself and, yeah, telling myself that I cannot have certain foods. And it was really, really hard, actually. So at some point, I just couldn't do it anymore. And yeah, I stopped being vegan. I remember that moment very, very well. And I realized that something in my life had to change. I wanted to be able to achieve the body of my dreams without having all of this restrictiveness, without having to wake up at 6 o'clock to do my workouts, because that's what I used to do as well. And it was such a mess. By this time I'm actually, by the way, 20, so we made a 5-year leap. But yeah, that was very tough, because I wasn't really seeing results. I wasn't really enjoying myself when it came to my food and my workouts. So I knew that something had to change. And that's actually how I fell into intuitive eating. I stopped being vegan, so I kind of just wanted to explore different foods, because it was like I was eating them for the first time again. I haven't had chicken in such a long time. I missed salmon so much. I couldn't imagine eating sushi. So I was really excited about all these foods. So I was really not restricting myself at all. I was eating whatever I wanted. And I was doing intermittent fasting, not because I told myself to, but because it worked out for me at the time. I didn't really have time to have breakfast. I was going to uni, so I didn't have breakfast, but then I had any lunch and dinner I wanted. And I usually did crave really healthy foods, because that's what I like. And that's kind of how I discovered that you can be really healthy and eat whatever you like. And my body started looking much better already. And then I started working out with these metabolic conditioning workouts that I've discovered. And I saw that I was training for 30 minutes and eating whatever I wanted and looking the best I've ever had. So as you can see, here's a little picture of me while I was only working out 30 minutes a day for maximum 5 days a week and eating intuitively. And that was such a big change in my life. It actually changed everything, because I'm a person who really likes food. I'm a person who really wants to eat a lot. I loved having big portions. I really wanted to be able to eat a burger and not feel guilty. And for a long time in my life that wasn't really possible, because I wanted to be fit. And I didn't know that you could be fit and basically have a good relationship with your body and food. That's something that really came later for me. So a little bit more about metabolic conditioning workouts. For you guys who do not know what metabolic conditioning workouts are, they're basically HIIT style workouts that combine strength and cardio exercises and have little to no breaks. So they can be done in about half an hour, 30 minutes. They're very high intensity, very high pace, but in that way they actually help your body get into an epoch state. I'll explain it here what that is. And in that way you will burn more calories, not only during, but also after your workout. Absolutely great. For me, this is an amazing style of workout, because I really like high intensity workouts. I really like getting sweaty. I actually really like challenging myself, and I don't like spending hours and hours and hours on working out. So this worked out perfectly for me, and I had this whole newfound happiness because I was eating what I wanted. I was loving my workouts, and in that time I also finished uni, and I was a bit confused what am I going to do with my life, and I got an opportunity to become a personal trainer. So it kind of just came to me, which was very great. It was actually, this opportunity literally fell into my lap, and it was very exciting. I studied to become a personal trainer, and then I worked first at a Virgin Active. For those of you who live here in the UK or in London like me, you probably know Virgin Active gyms. And then I worked in a Fitness First, and since March 2020 this year, I work online exclusively. And what I mainly do with my programs, with my style of training, is I help women, mainly women, I also train some men, but mainly women, lose fat, get toned, get strong, without restricting, without dieting, without cutting out their favorite foods, and all of this in 2.5 hours per week. So that's what I do, and on this channel you can expect to see metabolic conditioning workouts, some fun workouts I'm gonna try. Stay tuned for the next video, you'll see what I mean. Some recipes, some tips, Q&As, and whatever else you guys want to see. I'm really hoping to build this channel together with you guys. I really just want to help you get to your fitness goals in a happy and healthy way, and show you everything I wish I would have known when I was starting my own fitness journey. So I'm really excited to start this channel, and I hope that through my videos in the upcoming weeks, days, months, you can take away something, and I'm hoping to show you some things that I wish I knew when I was starting out my own fitness journey, so you can have a happy and healthy fitness journey and a good body positive approach to fitness. Alright, well, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, click subscribe. I got a lot of exciting videos coming out in next weeks, so click that button and leave a comment below what you thought of it and what your fitness goals are. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!